Oh, we screwed it up. Alright. Let's try this again. You better reset that. There we are. So we are links now. We have burns though. We don't like no burns. Ointment. Oh man. I'm going to do an Instagram. I'm going to do an Instagram post. Do it for the gram. Do that little ad box. Little camera. Instagram post here. We're going to do the webcam giveaway this Sunday, 7 p.m. CST. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, I think we have to get through here. Fossil Valley South. And... all right. I wasn't even watching what we were doing here. Anger. Ooh, getting strong. Okay, well, we gotta definitely go ahead and do something else. Temporarily increases evade percentage. Let's try this feral cats. I was really not paying attention during that fight at all. And that was kind of a long fight too, really. It's weird. So there's definitely like some mithril items. So this is So this is the Fossil Valley homeworld. And so what I might end up doing here is Fossil Valley homeworld. So we definitely do want to go up this way. Oh yeah, there's a mama bird. Man, I'm thirsty tonight. Ugh. let's get in some fights. We have some items to acquire. It's actually kind of surprising. They're taking some damage. Let's see if we can see it with our eyes. It says, oh, I didn't even see it. That's how fast it was. But that's how fast it was. And the thing's not even dead yet. There we go. Now what we'll do is we'll try and use the old feral cats again. Took a lot of damage. Took a lot of damage. They brought over so many things from Chrono Cross, and yet it's not a sequel. You know? Kind of wish I could steamroll these fights a little bit quicker. Like... Ooh, and one goes down. We'll get a hit on him. And then, where are we at? We're at Bat Eye. Decrease foes' attack hit percentage. We'll just attack. Oh, looks like he's not all that happy right now. We need to just start doing more multi-target attacks, really. Wasn't very happy about that. That's interesting. What's low res? Shoots a sonic blast at your foes. She's probably black innate magic as well, wouldn't you think? That would make sense to me anyways. That was a lot of pecking. How inappropriate. Look at how close he is. Quick draw. Only 63 damage, that's not very much at all. It's like I'm gonna have to start frickin' remembering, like memorizing, like which, you know, which characters have what vulnerabilities. Infrared vision frame, is that what that was? Was that the frame? It's kind of interesting looking. I don't know that we need to keep fighting these guys. It's actually just slowing me down. We gotta get all the mithril, because we gotta make mithril weapons. Wait, I did that wrong. Gosh darn it. Yeah, if we want to get the other piece of mithril, we gotta take these guys out. It's the same exact fights every time, too. It's kind of weird. I guess they just really wanted us to fight these guys. I love cars. I've been good. How are you? How are you? Happy 2021. It's been a while. It's been a while. We're just playing. I've been playing a lot of State of Decay 2. But, I felt like I've been neglecting Chrono too much, so I had to jump in and play this a little bit tonight. State of Decay 2, it's like, especially when I get some buddies hanging out with me, like playing with me, I get too distracted. But I am losing steam on State of Decay 2, so that's probably a good thing for the rest of the stream anyways. We hit both our follower goal for the webcam giveaway, and we hit the donation goal for The Last of Us Part 2. So that's pretty exciting. We will be... I just got The Last of Us Part 2. It just showed up today. So I'll start playing that. Now, I did a green attack, and so now we're going to do a yellow attack, because the green attack didn't do much to this guy. So we'll see if this does much more than 63 damage. 93, that's a good jump. It's a good bump for sure. I'll probably start playing it within a couple days. I don't really have like a main game that I'm playing right now. State of Decay 2 just kind of took over. And since I'm like winding down on that a little bit, I could see playing it within the next couple, like starting it this week. So we'll need to get another goal, another donation goal set up since we got enough money for The Last of Us Part 2. And then I'll announce what the next giveaway is going to be. Sunday is when we're doing the webcam giveaway. Sunday. Logitech C922 Pro HD Stream webcam. And so we'll be doing that. I don't feel like fighting him if I can help it right now. It's the same webcam that I use, actually, so if you think that has pretty good quality, that's what, you know, the webcam is going to be. But just going to be giving it away to a follower. It'll be a random follower chosen. It's going to be Sunday night. We're going to do the giveaway 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm hoping it goes to somebody, you know, that's been a follower for a little while. Hopefully somebody that would, you know, make use of it. Either with some streaming, or maybe they can use it for doing like some Zoom calls with a family member or something because of COVID. You know, something along those lines. I mean, hopefully not just for somebody to try and sell. Oh man, we should totally do the feral cats to chase away these little stupid dog things. Let's see what kind of damage. You were thinking of starting streaming? What do you think you would stream? Do you, like, any types of games get you excited, or would you stream video games, or would you stream something else? Like, you know, I mean, like some people stream cooking, you know, like there's all kinds of stuff you can stream. You can stream really whatever you want, you know. Nice. Can we finish this Bubba Dingo off? Finish it. Finish it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the crew. There was a guy on my stream today that was he's showed up since I started playing State of Decay 2, and his name's Honey Badger, and he's been telling me to get the crew 2. I played the crew 1 a little bit, and I could potentially see trying out the crew 2. I didn't get into the crew 1 as much as I wanted to, so. Oh, I just got like a super sweet text from some random, crazy random number. Let's see. Just trying to look for something here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You think I'd like the crew too? It's on sale right now on the PlayStation Store. How does it compare to Forza Horizon 4? Oh, look at all the red flags. That's interesting. Hey, Godfather. Oh man, dude, getting some TB, some Taco Bell. We'll see, man. We'll see. I forgot that you mentioned that you wanted to play tonight. There's a girl that wanted to hang out yesterday, We ended up not hanging out, so she said that she wanted to hang out tonight, which I knew that yesterday, and I kind of forgot that she said that she wanted to hang out when I was talking to you earlier today, but I've since got a hold of her, and she hasn't responded, so... And she's a woman, so really, who knows? I'm on patrol duty, don't bother me. So, and I want to play at least an hour of this. It's kind of like my minimum stream limit, and I'm a half hour in, so... We'll see what happens, dude. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Potentially, but I'm not sure. So, oh yeah, so those red flags are from Porre. P-O-R-R-E. That was like a town in Chrono Trigger. And obviously they're reusing that name in this game, so... Aw, oh, dude, you're letting me down with your spelling. I guess you're in the Air Force, though. It can't be helped. Y-O-U-R-E. Hey-oh. Got him. Just messing with you, dude. Yeah, well... We'll see what happens, dude. We'll see what happens. I tell you, I won't be playing Chrono Cross the entire night instead of playing with you. Like, if when I hit this hour that she still hasn't gotten a hold of me, then I'll probably switch over and play some zombies with you, dude. But in the meantime, enjoy your Taco Bell. Are you getting quesadillas? I love cars. You said it's sort of like Forza. Have you played Horizon 4? Because Forza Horizon 4 is awesome. Okay, so we have to get like some permission. You've seen the gameplay? The Dragon's Tail. I love stuff like this. Dude, I love stuff like this, the Dragon's Tail, like old-timey, you know, name of a bar. So we're in an archipelago, and people do sometimes reference the mainland, so, you know, it kind of seems like the mainland is where Chrono Trigger took place, but this archipelago, you know, is not on the mainland, right? It's like just a group of islands. So I'd be kind of curious to see like where on the planet, if this is the same planet and is the same time frame as Chrono Trigger, I'd be curious to see like where this archipelago is. We've seen the gameplay. Okay. Can you get out of your cars in the Crew 2? If it's on sale for $15, I might have to pick it up. You can't get out of your cars. Okay, you can't get out of your cars in Horizon 4 either. But yeah, this other guy that earlier today said that he was playing the Crew 2 also. Ha. Ha ha. Excuse me. I'd probably want to play it on PC if I could. Is it on sale right now? Fuck no, it's not. It's $50 on Steam, or I could buy it on PS4 and stream it just from my PS4. Can you modify your cars pretty good? Oh, land, air, and sea. So it's all kinds of races. It's not just cars. Cars, bikes, boats, and planes. That's pretty interesting. There's a game called Fuel that I played a few years ago that was kind of like that. You could have like a little mix. Oh, I didn't see this. 2 Days Adventure followed an hour ago. I'm sure that 2 Days Adventure is not here anymore because I've only been streaming for half an hour. But thank you so much for the follow, 2 Days Adventure. That's awesome. Probably not here, but... What's pretty good versus pretty well? Oh, you can. You can get out of your vehicles. Huh. Did I say pretty good instead of pretty well? You can't? Oh, I love cars. You're killing me. Oh, you probably said you can to doing like boats and planes and stuff when I pulled it up on my other monitor over here. Yeah, I pulled it up on my other monitor over here seeing what the cars were, or like what some of the screenshots were. I wish I could buy it on PlayStation. I wish I could get the PlayStation 4 price. Some of the screenshots make it look pretty cool. Yeah, I wish it was on sale right now. Oh, I could download the demo, though. That could be kind of cool. Maybe I need to look into that. Squid gut pasta. Three years ago, has it been 3 years? You got it for 13 bucks? Where'd you pick it up at? And do you have a PlayStation, or like what do you play it on? Xbox or PC? They're low on stock. PS4. Okay, I got a PS4 as well. I considered playing or getting a PS5 here, but I really don't have any interest in like spending a stupid amount of money for one. And also, like, I don't even really want to play it that much. At 55,000, holy crap. Let's get, oh, blackout. Removes black status effects. It's probably smart to buy a few of those. White status effects. If we have 0 of anything, I want to get more of it. So it looks like we actually have some of pretty much all of these spells, so that's all good. Can we go in the back door? Oh, we can go in the back door. What's back here? Anything? Oh, is she gonna let us sleep here? Oh, he's gathering mushrooms. One day he's gonna turn into a mushroom himself. I think there actually is like a mushroom character that you can recruit in this game. Yeah, if I did PS4, we could play together. Well, yeah, shit. I mean, I can definitely stream on PS4. I just love using the PS4 controller. See, I'm playing a PS1 game on an emulator on my PC, but streaming it, and using a PS4 controller. I'm a pretty big fan of PlayStation, anything PlayStation, man. There's a stray cat that steals fish, huh? Well, maybe I'll download the demo for PC on Steam, and maybe I'll give it a shot just for shits and giggles. And then if I like it, then maybe I'll pick it up on PS4. Oh, dude, that could be really cool. Yeah, I would love to get a steering wheel that have like a setup for like racing game setup. That would be badass. Hey, come here. Talk to me, guard. What, that one cannon? Nobody will revolt against you if you have one cannon? The guy sounds like he doesn't know what he's talking about. My poor Skelly. Pray that you're safe. The poor army took him away. Poor being the city from the mainland, or city on the mainland. And now the army from Poor is here. So, you know anything about this game, I Love Cars? Know anything about Chrono Cross? This game's like 25 years old, man. This is such a neat game, such neat music. The storyline is awesome. You know, the graphics, these are actually like a little bit better graphics. I've got like some filters on here through the emulator, so it's a little bit better. But you know, these graphics were pretty decent for PS1. So now, you know, you have to consider obviously the fact that we're on PS5 now, so it's a little bit different. But I mean, just some of the stuff, like that little camera move right there, like that was just such a cool, neat thing that Squaresoft would do in some of their games, that, you know, to like get your attention somewhere. So this guy right here is talking about being a sailor, and now we have a boat over there down in the water, which actually looks like the boat's submerged, but it's 10 years older than you are. So you're 15, huh? You want a steering wheel and pedals for the Crew 2. Ooh, the boat at the docks is the best and fastest of all of them. Of them all. Interesting. So we can go in here and we can actually... Oh, with a handbrake for some Tokyo Drift. We can actually recruit this guy. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. That'd be a good time for sure. I probably should get like a nice racing rig at some point. I know a couple buddies that have some nice racing rigs. You know, like a dedicated chair with like the whole setup that comes around it, and then you have like the nice wheel. And it's probably gonna cost me $1,000 or $2, I'm guessing, but I do think that someday I would like to do it. Set up, get a nice like racing setup, and do that. That'd be a good time, I think. Heck yeah, I'm gonna let him join. He's gonna look for the rainbow. Smith Spirit. So now we can actually craft weapons anywhere. We don't have to always go to town to find like a weapons guy. Oh yeah, they're super expensive, man. You're talking a few $100s just for the, you know, the peripherals, not even like the chair, you know. The chair is probably more expensive than the steering wheel and shifter and all that stuff. Who knows? Harsh, which I think is one of the Dragoons. Ooh, excuse me. What's this guy doing here? Oh. I think this guy's a traitor. Yeah. Let's see. Unwanted. Oh. Oh, very interesting. We can trade. I don't exactly understand what we have. So do we have 20 antidotes? Oof. I don't really know. Trade you goods for your unwanted elements. Oh, I can trade unwanted elements. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I can get any of these items. But it's like, it wants 10 levels. Blue element's only 10 levels worth. And I could get a scale if I wanted. So this is to exchange to make weapons. Duh. I don't play any mobile games. I, from time to time, have played. I played like a Fallout, the Fallout one. What was it? Where you're in the vault. You're a vault dweller. The Black Wind, huh? Okay, Glenn and Dario are looking for these people. Or they're looking for Glenn and Dario. Oh, Call of Duty Mobile. No, man, I haven't played anything on mobile. I have a hard time playing on tiny screens. Like, if I have time to sit around and play video games, then I'm probably going to be able to play on my computer or, you know, whatever, one of my consoles or something. So I really don't get into doing any like mobile gaming on a smaller screen, which is also like why like I never understood like a PSP or a Nintendo Switch, like. But I mean, I guess if I was ever like riding a bike or riding a bus or something to work a lot, you know, then I could be playing something. But oh, Van's over here. Let's get him. Ooh. We saw a piggy bank underneath there. Oh, excuse me. Huh. What's that, Doritos? This person is kind of a jerk right here. Yeah, Dying Light was good. I really enjoyed Dying Light. I think I have it on my Steam. I think I have it on my Steam wish list. I played it on PS4. I think I played it on PS4, and I really enjoyed it. I think I borrowed it from a friend that had it, and I played it, and I really enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. It's basically like parkour zombies. First-person shooter parkour zombies. Oh, open up the piggy bank. El Nido Blue. Sound of the Sea. Ooh, I have the Forest, but I haven't even tried it yet. I haven't even played it. But I'm almost positive that I do have it, that I bought it on a Steam sale. Yeah, the new Mustang? You mean the car slash crossover SUV thing? Yeah, it's looks pretty boring and totally not a Mustang. I can't understand at all why they're using that name. Ugh. Such a boring vehicle. Hopefully you don't like it. Okay, ugly. I was like, after I'm talking all this trash on it, I'm like, I hope you don't like it, because I'll feel bad that I'm trash talking a car that you like. But yeah, electric is like kind of neat, but they don't sound nice, and that's like a good chunk of what I like about cars, is that they have a nice sound. This is like a lot of dialogue for Van here. Dude, the Teslas, if you look at the Tesla Racing channel, there's a guy that has a Tesla that he like did all of this weight reduction in, and he like skunks people on the street. Like he goes out and races with the Tesla, and he's just skunking people. It's nasty. I'm guessing this is Van's like weapon is gonna be a boomerang. Van joined the party. Oof. I don't know, man. That's tough. I have a really big soft spot for Nissan and Porsche. I mean, I really appreciate some Lambos and Ferraris. I really appreciate some Koenigsegg's. Don't like Bugatti at all. Let's see, like Toyota has like a couple neat things. You know, I appreciate the 4Runners, the Tacomas, the Supras, the old Corollas. Mazda, of course, I love the RX-7. Who, you know, how can you not love the RX-7? But that's about all I really like from the Mazdas. Hondas, I love the NSX, the S2000 I really like as well. And then when it comes to American cars, you know, I really do like all the stuff that Dodge has been doing lately. I think that's been really cool. Mustangs I've slowly stopped liking over the years, but I did have an '01 Cobra that was all murdered out, just all black. Shaved wing, the exhaust like dumped right before the rear axle, so it didn't even have exhaust pipes coming out the back. Had a roll cage in it, full Kenny Brown suspension, bunch of bolt-ons. It was a really neat car, but I haven't really liked Mustangs in a long time now. I used to really like Camaros a lot, and they made a really nice Camaro. The Z28 they just came out with in the last few years, it's really nice. I'm a big Corvette fan. Dodge. Yeah, Dodge is pretty cool. I have an SRT8 Jeep, so I mean I have a Hemi in the garage, so I'm definitely partial to Dodge. It is my current fun vehicle, is powered by Dodge, so doodle 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 doodle. I wonder. I probably didn't favorite that picture, but I should have. Alright, well, let's... Where is this? Oh, dude, I think we're close. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. That is a crazy, crazy, crazy first vehicle to have. Let's see if we can see that. That's the SRT there. Dude, I've had a lot of fast vehicles, and a Hellcat Red Eye is faster than anything I've ever had. And, like, I've had, like, nice vehicles. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. So, if you get a Red Eye for your first car, dude, be safe. Be very careful. Because that's a lot of power. Oh, they're gonna open fire on a ship if we travel by ship. Yeah, so now we want to have we want to start crafting like the mithril items, which I'm pretty sure I already have mithril items. Yeah, mithril silver. I already have mithril. I have mithril mail. Ooh. So we definitely want to make a mithril mail for Radius here. Oh. Gets. It's interesting. So at night, a living spirit came and visited this girl named Gets. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. You want an R34? Where do you live? Where I live, if you're gonna get an R34 legally... Oh yeah, you live in the same country I do. That's really cool that you know what an R34 is at your age. That's awesome. Like, that's so many people don't have any, you know, they don't know the differences between like an R35 and R34, all the different generations, and Godzilla, of course. Very interesting. We're gonna get that sword later. Well, did you know that you can actually have R30? There are some R34s that exist in a legal way that you can get. Did you know that? In America. The cars are already here. Yeah, why is that? I don't think there's a mileage limit. But there are R34 Skylines here in America that are legal. There's a mileage limit? I don't think so. Unless there's some other Skylines that I don't know about that are allowed to be here. But do you know about the Motor X Skylines, the purple ones? Yeah, I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them. Do they have one of the Motor X cars? Because chances are you don't know the person that has one of those. Like, just because there's so many people that exist on this planet. Maybe you do know one of the people that has the Motor X cars, but those are the only ones that were actually imported legally and that have the paperwork to do it. If the guy says he can't drive it very much, that means he has like a kit car and it's not an actual like legally imported R34. It's probably registered as some other vehicle, like a collector car. It's like a kit car or something. Okay, so we still need a mithril mail. Mithril mail is what we want to make. So we can go over here, items, Smith Spirit. So oh, Homeworld. I like that. Yeah, if you don't know much about the Motor X cars, or if you haven't ever heard of Motor X, you should look into them for sure. It's a really interesting story. Ah, there we go. You think you have? They were the only company to actually legally import the cars. And there was just like a lot of scandal and shit like that went down with it, so a lot of the stuff isn't around anymore. A lot of the cars. So who has these equipped? Oh, Vaughn has Mithril Mail. If Vaughn has it... They're cool. You know, the Z car is definitely neat. I'm more of an S chassis guy, which obviously came after the Z car, but you know, the 260s, 70s, 80s, like they're pretty neat. I know a guy that has a really nicely built one. Basically did like a frame off restoration kind of thing. And he races it, does like autocross events. And it's a heritage like throwback styling that he's done with it. But I've also seen like some retro modded 280s, and they're pretty neat too. But I'm definitely, like I said, I'm more of an S chassis guy. That's like half the reason that I like Nissan so much is because of that. So, so what do I want to do here? I want to use the teleporter, and I want to bring. Let's swap Harley out for Vaughn. And then we'll go in here to Vaughn, and we will equip Vaughn with not this. I don't really care. We're just gonna... He already has mithril stuff. That's pretty interesting. He has a mithril boomerang right from the start. That's whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, the Z car is pretty cool. I just was commenting on a guy's 350 that he had yesterday. Had a LS swapped into it, and you know, it was a time attack car, SCCA time attack car. It was pretty cool. It was a neat... Oh, I don't want to forge. I want to teleport. It was really a pretty neat car. I just... You know, it's like... I just wish they would have stayed... You know, he's like, they have like this idea that like a lot of people have this idea, or maybe Nissan said it, I don't know, but... You know, like the 350Z, 370Z, the G35, G37, it's like a spiritual successor to the R34, you know, to the Skyline. Obviously, it's a different, you know, like the top trim would have been all-wheel drive twin turbo, straight six, when we're referring to the R34 and everything, and R32 and 33 as well, I guess. But, I just feel like if they would have boosted the 350 from the factory and had a straight six and it was boosted, that would have been a lot cooler. But like going naturally aspirated in V6 is just bitch mode, dude. I did not like it at all. I don't like the idea of that. I kind of like Zappa. So Radius is green, black. I know we're gonna do Lynx and we're gonna do Harley. It'd kind of be smart to bring Zappa in because he's red, but... There we go. Your uncle has a 350Z? Yeah, dude, they're cool. I mean, people have definitely... Like, if you look into when people have swapped an RB into a 350, like, now we're talking cool shit. Like, I thought it would be really neat to swap... like an R34 drivetrain and do like a 370, or not a 370, a G35. I thought that was like my ultimate like project car in my mind that I really wanted. And then they came out with the R35s, and so it was kind of like, you know, I guess the R35 is basically, you know, what people wanted anyways. But I also didn't really ever like the R35 as much either. It's probably because of the flappy paddles. I understand that everybody wants to go faster and faster, but like I don't give a fuck about going this much faster with an automatic. Like I want to actually slam gears and have fun, you know. So R34, dude, I'm happy that you like and want an R34 because those are such neat cars. I actually really like the R33s a lot too, man. Like a Mine's R33 to me is just such a gorgeous car. R31. Yeah, I don't know anything about anything before R32s, man. Wait, your uncle has a 350Z and a R31? Is that what you're saying? So we just heard about, you know, Lisa's father was gonna go in the you know, into the forest or whatever. We actually... Oh, you're just saying R31s look good? Well, I think... So, like, doesn't Paul Walker's character have one in, like, Fast and the Furious 7 or some shit? Like, black with, like, those bronze JDM wheels. Black? Right? Wasn't it like black with bronze wheels? That's at least like whenever I'm in a video game and I'm making a, you know, an old one, I usually do like black with bronze wheels. Was it silver wheels? It could be. I might just be thinking that black and gold looks good. There's like bronze or copper, brass, whatever you want to call it, wheels. Those colored wheels, they look pretty good on a lot of cars, like a lot of different colors. You know, you could have blue, black, red, and like gold wheels are gonna look nice on the car. Even yellow, like it almost clashes, but doesn't quite. Okay, we got a capsule. Oh, there's a treasure chest back there. I don't know that I'm mixing it up because I don't even remember the Ford Escort. But, it sounds like you remember the movie better than I do, so I'm clearly screwing it up for sure. But yeah, dude, I love cars, man. It's so much fun, like messing with them. Like I had an STI with gold wheels. I had a 240, so I had a Nissan 240 SX with the Japanese SR20 motor swapped into it. I had the Cobra, the 01 Cobra. Now I've got the SRT8 Jeep. SRT8 Jeep it's my baby, man. It is my baby. I love my Jeep. It is it's probably not quite as fast as the Cobra was. It's definitely not as fast as the STI. The STI that I had was a 500 horse STI. It was stock when I got it, but we ended up having to build it because I had a ringland failure in cylinder 4. So ended up having a drop-in, like forged drop-in pistons and a bigger turbo, ran E85. Boing, boing. So had a good time with the STI. That was a really fun car, and it sounded amazing. Really enjoyed the exhaust note. It was a lot of fun to drive. Yeah, so many beautiful cars. My first car I had was an IROC Z Camaro, 1987 IROC Z Camaro. Had the 350 in it. It was a two-port injected 350, automatic. It was red with red interior, and it had T-tops. And it was the first year of the TPI on the 5.7. So it was a pretty quick car. It was an awesome car. GT40s, they're very cool. I actually like the new GTs a lot, except I just don't like that they put V6s in them. I would say my favorite ones are probably the ones that were out in the mid-2000s. I like them better than the GT40s. Obviously, the GT40 started it all, but my favorite rendition is probably the mid-2000s, the GTs. The brand new GTs are just... I'm just so thrown off by the fact that it's a V6 in there. And also, like, some cars are just not... Like, they're just so elite and, like, so supercar-ish that I just don't even feel like... I don't even feel like I can be immersed in playing, with the cars in games, you know? Like, I would rather be driving an SRT8 Jeep or a Cobra or an STI in a video game than I would, like, a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, probably. Although I am a sucker for a Porsche. I'm a super sucker for a Porsche. A lot of people with Porsches in your area? Yeah, I really like the 911 turbos. That's kind of my jam. Or like the GT2 RSs are gorgeous. But I've heard there's like a, what is it, Taycan or Turrican or something like that is like a newer Porsche. last couple years maybe. So I don't know much about those. Taken, yeah. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong because I'm saying Porsche. I usually, when I think about it, I try to say Porsche. You know, I kind of like the idea that, like, that's what they call it, like, closer to where they're actually made. Oh, waterfall. What's up, waterfall? Don't even dare. Okay. Oh, there's a track, huh? Yeah, I mean, California, dude, there's... I mean, I don't know what state would have cooler cars out driving around than California. I just wish I didn't have, like, such a bad opinion of the place. Like, the politics of everything is... It's, like, making me have such a horrible opinion of it, and I've never even been there. Isn't that ridiculous? Nevada, huh? What do you, I've never heard anybody in my life say that. Why do you want to go to Nevada? Something about it, huh? What are you gonna do to make money? What you gonna do to pay the bills? If you love cars so much, maybe you should go into being a test driver. Get into like racing and stuff like that, and try to become a test driver, stunt driver. Maybe teach classes. That could be cool. Yeah, I'm like, I always thought that, like, like, my initial thought is that you would have to maybe, like, grow up, like, racing, like, karts, like, go-kart racing, and do, like, some dirt track or figure eight, you know, circle track, I don't know, any of that kind of stuff. You know, doing some races and having that experience and just like building up your driving resume, that like that's what you do, like that's what you are as like a driver. You know, like if anybody was like trying to find out like what I do with my life, like I'm just a guy that does a few things, you know, like I need to pay attention here. These guys aren't going down as easily as they have been. Like build up your reputation as like a driver. Drive all kinds of stuff. Anywhere you go, you're just driving. That's what you do, is drive. And then you go out to Porsche. Go to some driving schools. That would be cool. Get some kind of a job driving something to pay for everything while you're going to driving school. Become like a badass driver that you know like all these badass techniques and like just always be driving. Like every job that you do is like driving, and like always pushing towards. I mean, even just like in Vegas. So in Vegas, I did this. It was called like exotic car tours or something like that, and I got to drive like a Ferrari, a Jag, and a Lambo. I got to but I got to drive around Vegas and like a park outside of Vegas in these cars. And there were guys that's what their job is every day They like do these car tours. That's all they do. They don't even have to be good drivers. Yeah, you should check it out. If you look on like the top 10 things to do in Vegas, exotic car tours or world car exotics, world exotic car tours, something like that, it'll probably pop up. I think last time that they were, when I was in Vegas last, which was, it has been like 6 or 7 years now at least, they were actually like number 2 on like top 10 things to do in Vegas. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, you've been to Vegas already as a 15-year-old? Dude, that is awesome. You're way ahead of the game, dude. That is really, you're very fortunate to be able to have that opportunity, dude. That is awesome. I went to Vegas once, I really enjoyed myself, and I can't wait to go again. I'm hoping that next time I have a better time than the first time, just because the first time I went, chick I went with kind of ruined some things, but whatever. Holy shit, so many messages. Phew, you saved me. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Ooh, we got a mushroom. We got a mushroom. I love mushrooms. Oh my gosh, can we actually walk up this thing? This is very interesting. There must be a current. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another room. So what's up here? Is there like any treasures? Oh, the guard's gonna tell us that we can't go up there, I bet. Oh, Jesus. What were you going to Utah for? Visit family. Oh, so you've been to Vegas multiple times. That's cool, dude. I think I caught a show there, and I went up and down the strip and like looked at all like the different like shows that they put on the strip. I gambled a little bit, but I'm not a big gambler. And we did the car tours thing. That was cool. And we hung out. I thought we hung out at a pool, but now I can't really picture a pool. Does he have a better attack that's like a single target attack? Oh, like this glide hook. Here we go. I like this. Let's see what happens here. 183, that's good. Doodle 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 doo. What are these guards gonna tell me? Poor military control. Oh, there's an investigation happening. Okay. I wonder, is this how you get into the to Viper Manor maybe? Because the first time that I played this game, or the first time that I played through here earlier when I went to Viper Manor, I actually got into Viper Manor. There are like two or three ways that you can get into Viper Manor. And I got in a way where I didn't have to go through here. So this is actually kind of my first time going through this forest. So the idea, I love cars. This game is a spiritual successor. I don't know if it's technically called a sequel to Chrono Trigger, but Chrono Trigger is widely regarded as one of the best RPGs of all time. Some people even say it is the best RPG of all time. Now, it was a Super Nintendo game, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's one of my top 3 games. It might even be top 2, because it might be tied with Final Fantasy VI. My entire life, I've gone back and forth between Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. Whenever we talk about like top lists, you know, it's like, don't know which one I like. I mean, Chrono Trigger had better music, you know. Chrono Trigger was a little bit more goofy, whereas Final Fantasy VI was a little bit more serious. Final Fantasy VI had more characters, but Chrono Trigger, because it had less characters, like it kind of feels like they were able to dive into the backstories of those characters, and you're able to like maybe have a little bit better relationships with those characters, you know. So Chrono Trigger is just a stupid good game, but this is basically the spiritual successor / sequel to that game called Chrono Cross. So Chrono Trigger was actually you were going back and forth between different times on the same planet. You were actually traveling through time like 5 different times. This game, you're going back and forth between 2 different instances of the same world. So it's like almost like 2 different dimensions. Oh, I think this guy's gonna eat the mushroom. Oh, yeah. He's eating the mushroom. Oh, delicious, he says. Do I have something on my face? Look at him. Look at this. Oh, you can't see him because my face is in the way. Here, look. His name is Fungi. But see, like, it's such a weird... Like, this game suffers from having too many people in it, too. Like, look at this. I have these 3 characters right here, right? Which are replaced up in the upper right-hand corner. They're also up there. But that's 7 characters. And I probably had about 7 or so on the other one. And we're not even done yet. Like, we're not even done getting characters. It's kind of ridiculous how many characters there are. It's almost like a Suikoden game. You ever heard of Suikoden? So good. Such a good video game. I don't know what those bouncy things are for. Like, am I supposed to use an item on it? Like the green tinkler was an item that we used somewhere else, but I guess not here. Well, anyways, so we came into the Shadow Forest and we got this mushroom guy, Fungi. And that's all fine and dandy. Some of this music in this game is carried over from Chrono Trigger. So when we go out like to the world map, that one of them is kind of from the first game. I kind of forget, but anyway, so this is, you know, it's just an old RPG, and this game is definitely quite a bit different. What's up, dude? Ugh. Did you eat your Taco Bell? Dun, 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 dun. Food coma? Oh my god. I'm kind of in a food coma myself. And I like kind of want to just go lay down and watch TV, dude. I am like, I had a bunch of pizza earlier and cookie dough. See, so I forget if this is my favorite. I don't think this is my favorite song. If you guys want to hear my favorite song that I've ever heard in any video game ever, I'm going to try and play it for you right now. Let's try and play it right now. Oh yeah, dude. No? Damn. Okay, we can't do it. We have to be able to go to the other world. This is neat music, but it's not the music I really want to play. I don't know what that like. What kind of instrument is that? Is it like a steel drum? The Last of Us soundtrack? Yeah, The Last of Us is in my top 5 video games I've ever played. You're gonna play some State of Decay. Look for any guns. So I have a GSGW now. If you wanted to, you could help me move into the container fort. Because I kind of got a little sad earlier when I tried to move into the container fort and I didn't have enough people, so I need to recruit somebody. So you could help me, like, maybe like do like train a person or two and actually recruit a person or two, and then we'll make the fort. This song right here that I'm kind of talking about the songs in the game. If you listen to like the Chrono Trigger soundtrack, whatever that steel drum, I'm just calling it a steel drum, like the little like bongo thing. It's like a big basin, and they like, it's like a dome though, and they like tap around it, you know. I think they call that a steel drum. You know, like if they're on the island, right? And then just play it like this. That is, it's just like a different rendition of a song from Chrono Trigger. So like this is like this stuff right here like gets me to my core, because holy crap, like you know, this is all my childhood, you know, and Chrono Trigger is such a good game. But let's we'll kill it right here. We'll switch over and we'll play State of Decay, and we'll do the Viper Manor Ruins the next time that we play Chrono Cross. I need to not neglect it as much as I have been. I need to stop doing that. So, I will be right back. We're gonna kill the stream because I have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/DukeMoney63, and I always put all of my playthroughs of all of my games into playlists on my YouTube channel. So that's why I have to like stop the stream in between. So I'll be right back with State of Decay 2.